Hi there, welcome to the Bab Young channel and welcome to my Friday sews. And yes, that pattern, the new look 6744 skirt, that is done. I know I'm standing far away, but I'm going to get everything in. Look, that one there, yeah, fantastic, isn't it? Look, got it on. And yeah, not that impressed really. Now that sounds like a bit of an anticlimax, but I don't know. Thing is about it that I made it and it's come out all right and there's nothing particularly wrong with it really, but I'm just not happy with it really. It's just not quite right. It's not quite how I want it. And I think part of the problem with it is that I've used a fabric that's not what it was designed for. The pattern is designed for more stable fabrics, wovens that don't stretch, and this one has a certain amount of stretch. Even now I can still, you know, there's a certain amount of stretch there on this, and it sits really nice and comfortable on me, and it feels really nice. And even though this material absolutely feels wonderful, the overall effect of it, I'm just not that happy with. So what am I going to do? Well, I think the main thing I need to do really is to find some more fabric, some cheap fabric, gonna have to be, and see if I can make it again out of something that's got that structure and stability in it and isn't a stretch material at all, and remake it if I've got time. And got the energy and effort to do. I think I have really, because actually it's not that bad a pattern. It's only, like I said, it's got 6 pieces. The front and the back are cut on the fold, so you have these really wide ones, and then you do the same with these top pieces, you know, with these sort of almost like waistband yoke, because they're such a wide thing. I will come close to the camera in a moment and show you a bit better. But yeah, overall, the overall effect is okay, but generally I'm just not that happy with it. I say one of the facts of that is the material I've chosen. It just doesn't, I don't know, I'm just not happy with it. I think it's partly because it's so heavy, made it difficult to sew. Putting the zip in, this invisible zip here, that actually went in really well. I was really surprised at how well and easy that went in. I was expecting a big struggle, but it wasn't. I also put some lining in it, so this that bluey tulle stuff, so that's in there underneath just to help give it a bit more volume and that swish. But you know, there we go. And it's longer at the back than it is at the front. So let me just walk up and come a bit closer to you, and then I'll adjust this camera. There we go. Let's have a go and see if I can show you a bit more in the way of some of these details. So we've got here, got this front, like say, yoke waistband, and you've got these pleats and they go across. So yeah, it gives you that lovely effect on the front there. And yeah, it just sort of curved down. The zip there, nice, it's an invisible zip, and that's just the way it's gone in, but I like that. It seems to have gone in all right. And then you've got the pleats on the actual skirt, which, you know, give it that sort of volume, and you get that swish with it, which is lovely, especially with this material. But this material I just think is a bit too heavy, a bit hard to work with, and because it's got a stretch to it, it means that it just hasn't sit quite right. I don't feel like it sits on the waist here quite right. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm so not the happiest bunny with the end result, the end look, even though it is a nice skirt. And I know you can't see it because I have to stand back again, so you can see the fact that the front here, front is about knee length, but the back, as you can see, comes down somewhat further. So you've got that, yeah, that sort of effect, which is brilliant, and I like that. The thing with this material though that's different is that because it is a stretchy sort of knit material, I've not to hem it. I've not hemmed it, I've just left it because it's a black. That looks great, but again, like I say, I think this material's just not right for this skirt. So I will be looking to find some more material, and hopefully, if I've got enough time to get that back up. I'm not sure what height I made that at. Did I put that? Have I put that too high now? Who knows, eh? Never mind. Oh well, it's up. It's there. Because of course when you move the camera then you can never get back to the place you had it before. Oh well. Yeah, that'll do. You can see me. So as you can see, you know, like I say, it's got that lovely swish to it, so I like. Mark II I think is coming up quite soon, if I can find some fabric. If I can't find fabric that I like, then I'll just have to go with this one. I do have enough of this blue tulle, is it that they call it, that goes on underneath, that I've got here. Yeah, again, which I had to cut for the right shape for the skirt, but there we go. One skirt all finished, ready to party, if I decide to wear this one. See, swish, there you go. What more can I say? That's the new look 6744. Absolutely brilliant. Well, and that's it really. That's all I've done this week. That was my week with doing sewing. I do want to get on and make, I need to get on and make a top that I've started, electric blue one. It is cut out and I have started it, but I've not got very far with it. But again, that's a stretchy material, but I bought that knowing that I was going to make that top out of stretch material from the very beginning. So that's not a problem. I'm ready for that one, hopefully. And then if I can find some fabric, I will get on with this one. Other than that, that's my week. That's all I've done. That's all I've been up to. It's been, I suppose, a quiet week, but it wasn't that quiet because I've got stuff done, but nothing else. So onwards with it, I suppose. Stop, as they say, procrastinating, is it? And just do. Yeah, so nothing else to tell you, nothing else to say about. I went to my sewing social, was it last Saturday? It would have been last Saturday. I'm sure it would have been last Saturday, yeah. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that. That was really nice. I did do quite a bit of work on this skirt. Was it? Yeah, I did on this skirt to get it moved on, which is why I was able to finish it this week. Yeah, and that was a lovely afternoon. Well, it's not afternoon, it's more than that because you start at 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's a nice full day of sewing, which you very rarely get, isn't it? You know, that you can actually stop and sit down and sew all day or most of the day. And normally something comes along and you get disturbed and you can't get to finish it or carry on with what you're doing. Anyway, it was a lovely afternoon, a lovely day at my sewing social. Now, I do have one more sewing social before I actually have an event that I go to, which is where I'm trying to get this skirt and top done. But, well, see how we go. Beyond that, the only other thing I've got to do really is tidy up, because I know you can't see it because I keep angling the camera in a very particular way so that all the piles of stuff that are sat around and the mess that I've got in here, you can't see. But that's how sewing rooms are, aren't they? Anyway, I'm drifting again. So let's finish up there, I think. That was my week, making a skirt. All done with Swish. Woohoo! So I'd just like to say, if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe and comment. I love reading your comments, and also to say thank you to Jen from Today and Jen Soman for creating the hashtag Fridaysews. So I think it's just left me to say thank you very much for watching my video. I look forward to seeing my next video. Bye!
Happy